gentlemen, put your hands together for Jessica Brustad.
I'm a yoga instructor. That's all you're gonna get. You guys pay $10 and it's $18 to take a class at my studio. Also, that's literally all I got. It's funny because it's true. But the good thing is, yoga is not about doing the splits. Yoga is all about letting go of judgment, competition, and expectation. Which sucks. Because these are a few of my favorite things. Right, ladies? I mean, we're practically raised to compete with each other. Like, for instance, the other day, I was in this tantric yoga session, and this woman was having, like, what I think was like an orgasm on the floor. I don't know, I don't really have them that often. But she looked happy. She looked happy. And, you know, she's like, her hands are in her hair, and she's writhing on her back and her belly. And, like, she's super sensual, but also, like, super old. And that's, like, not even the weirdest thing. Her husband's just, like, chilling in the back of this rented out rec center. Fine. Totally fine with all this going on up here. And I don't know what happened during that hour, and I don't know if I want to know, but I ended up buying this crackhead's book. And his book, too. And so, you know, I guess it's true what they say about yoga, you know, it really helps you find your true, authentic self. And apparently, my authentic self is into orgies. Didn't know that. No judgment. No judgment, parents. Anyway, so what else am I working on? Oh, I'm in a relationship. Anybody here in a relationship? Yeah? Yeah. That's work. And I'm in a long distance relationship. So, yeah. And I know you're thinking, kind of hard to believe that I couldn't find me a feller here in San Diego. But I couldn't. And so I've expanded. And kind of the worst thing about our relationship is I hate the phone. And he's in love with it. For example, it's like, look up, Joshua, look up. I don't even care if you're looking at my tits and not my eyes. Look up from that screen, please. And you know, it doesn't even really bother me when we're together, probably because I'm so starved for the weeks of lack of physical attention, that it's like, I can touch you, oh, everything's fine. It bothers me when we're apart, because when we're apart, all of a sudden it's like, where'd the phone go, Josh? I texted you 6 hours ago, something hilarious. You haven't responded. Yet you've been posting on Facebook about some crap that doesn't even matter. What happened to my hilarious comment about KFC? And the Colonel? Yeah, bucket of chicken reference right back for you, Eddie. What's up? I'm vegetarian, but that stuff's funny. So, you know, it's like, where'd the phone go? It's like, just respond to my text, you know? And this is a nice note for the men out here. We don't even need you to engage in the conversation. Like, you just need to respond. So all I'm looking for is a semicolon and a parentheses. That is a winky smiley face for all you non-texters out there. All right? I mean, we would prefer it if you didn't engage. We are perfectly capable of having an entire conversation all on our own. We just need to know that you are listening. Right? Back in the day, my grandparents, they would write freaking letters to each other, right? It would take weeks for those letters to get there. And when they got there, you better believe they jumped right on that shit. They were like, get out of the way, where's my quill and ink? I must respond to Doris. I'm not even looking for that. Semicolon, parentheses. Take notes, men. So, what else do I hate? Oh, I hate kids. I'm gonna get like, yeah, have kids hate kids. Like, oh, they're so expensive. Or, they're gonna take away my freedom. I can't go to trivia night anymore on Tuesdays. That's not why I hate kids. I hate kids for the plain and simple fact that they are stupid. And don't even get me started on babies. They're just little assholes. So I'm right. But then my sister had to go ahead and get knocked up. I'm from El Cajon, did we not cover that? Yeah. San Diego native, you gotta say that, it sounds better. El Cajon. But no, she's married, so I guess the proper term was, they got pregnant. And my mom, she puts the baby in my arms, and I look up at her and I'm like, crap, I want one now. And the problem with that is, you generally have to have a partner in order to do that. Someone in the same zip code. And it's not getting any easier as I'm getting older. So back in the day, I used to, be compared to Reese Witherspoon. I'll wait for you guys to know. But then I turned 30 and something changed. And now I get compared to the bitchy girlfriend from The Hangover who had like 10 lines. Or the TurboTax girl, an online ad. So not only are these women less attractive than Reese, they're less successful. And it's like, what's going on with my aging process? This morning, before my yoga class, this woman goes, well, don't you just have the perfect body? And I was like, universe, you did it again. Sending me messages of love and acceptance in the vessel that is a topless, middle-aged Hispanic woman in a 24-hour fitness Hillcrest restroom. Thank you. And as I turn to look at her, and I'm happy, and my eyes are twinkling to thank her, she starts to say something else. She goes, oh, but you must be really young, or so. Oh, no, I can see it in your eyes. You are older. And I was like, what, bitch? No, I didn't say that. I was raised right, and I'm a yoga, I'm nice. What I did say was, hey, my eyes are here, and they are fabulous. Right? So, good thing, whatever, screw her. But the good news is, my Facebook profile picture, it's from when I was in college. And any eyes any guys are gonna care about are either here or here. That's me. Thank you.